Blame Truth here, the Codfather himself, bringing you another video, and I am grinning from ear to ear. That title, the title of this video is not clickbait. It kind of is, because there wasn't really any hacking going on. It was more of a breach, but and by a breach, I mean, I'm gonna go over how they did it. It's actually pretty funny. I read the whole thing and I was just laughing the whole time because I'm like, this billion-dollar company, billion with a B. They can't. I don't know. Their employees either are overworked and they're not thinking clearly, or they're just not the brightest bulbs in the box, we'll say. But classic phishing scam, essentially. I think a lot of the demographics for my viewership is between like 18 and 35. So you guys probably know, like, your parents especially have probably been phished before, or have fallen for something, or have installed some sort of malware or whatever, you know. So you're kind of used to this. You probably know what's going on exactly. But yeah, classic phishing scam. You send out something pretending to be like an automated bot or some higher person in power or whatever. And this person obviously didn't fall for it, as you can see in the screenshot here, but someone did. All it took was one person just not paying attention, being a dum-dum. Maybe they're overworked, like I said, but I doubt it, because with this leak, what I saw is all this stuff is pre-made and they're just slowly drip-feeding it instead of actually working. Yeah, surprise, surprise. Activision and its employees being lazy? No, it couldn't be. It's unheard of. And what you're gonna see is gonna make you wanna pull your hair out. Or maybe your hair will just fall out from the stupidity of what we're getting. And if that's the case, you might wanna check out this video's sponsor, iRestore Laser. Today's video is sponsored by iRestore Laser. Guys, hair loss is something that unfortunately happens to the best of us, men and women both, and today's product is something that, regardless of what you identify as, will work for you. iRestore Laser is a laser LED therapy. So how does it work? Well, low-level light therapy is just like watering plants. Hair is either in the process of growing, resting, or falling out. The light energy acts like water and nutrients that are absorbed by your hair follicles to keep your hair in the growing phase. Laser hair therapy can be used in conjunction with topical treatments, hair transplants, PRP treatments, etc. to promote and maximize hair growth and to maintain the health of new hair. This is FDA cleared, clinically proven technology, and it's non-invasive. Just use it for 25 minutes every other day, and generally results are seen in 3 to 6 months. What makes iRestore Laser so great, though, is that there are 282 lasers and LEDs. Other devices only have lasers or only LEDs, which provides the correct light output and power level to stimulate the hair follicles. Lasers offer depth of coverage, while LEDs offer broad/breadth of coverage. And with these both combined, you get the best of both worlds. iRestore devices have a hands-free design, as you can see here, so you can multitask while getting your treatments in. So guys, it's time to take your hair loss seriously if you are experiencing it. It's nothing to be ashamed of, it's nothing to be embarrassed about, but it's time to get a hold on it. For a limited time, you can get an exclusive $400 off the Pro device with my code BLAMETRUTH. You can find the link in the video description. Again, that's $400 off with the Pro device with my code BLAMETRUTH. Guys, hair loss doesn't have to control you and dictate your life. It's time to get a hold on it. Alright guys, welcome back to the video. So let's just cover what exactly leaked out here. This is again, the summarization. It's not the actual spreadsheet, but I'll leave a link to the spreadsheet and stuff in a tweet in the pinned comment. So here we go. We have 7 core maps coming. So 7 6v6 maps coming. Whether those are new or old, we don't know. Chances are they're probably gonna be old reskins, some of which will likely contain rehashes of older maps that we're expecting. Yeah, there you go. Haunting of Saba event for Halloween. Don't know what that is, but Halloween events are usually pretty cool, so I'm okay with it. 1 licensed operator every season, which means a collaboration or crossover. You will have to pay 20 some odd doll hairs for that, so I'm not interested unless you give me Jenna Jameson with jiggle physics or something. I don't really care. More gunfights, spec ops missions, raids, and tier 1 events starting from season 3. Hooray. 1 small map arriving with season 4, which should be a similar experience to Shipment. Woo. Probably Rust. I would put my balls on the chopping block and say that's Rust. And at least 240 bundles. 70 per season. Look at this image and tell me where their priorities are lying here. Seriously. Clearly in the bundles. Imagine if we just got a 1/10 of those bundles as maps. We're getting 7 6v6 maps. Now, from what I saw in the spreadsheet, I think we're getting some gunfight maps as well. So that's good, but like, gunfights, whatever. It's not coming till the next season. It's rumored to be coming to next season. That's what actually I think the official Call of Duty account said. But the point of all this is that it's very clear where their priorities lie. 240 bundles. They're so busy paying the art team, they're not paying the map makers. We're getting 7 maps, guys. 7 maps. Just for comparison's sake, I want to Google. Hold on. Yep. Black Ops 2. 31 multiplayer maps. So, guys, this is straight from like IGN.com here, so this is an official reading, I guess. This is back in Black Ops 2's era. So IGN says this: Activision and Treyarch will be offering a season pass specifically for Black Ops 2 that permits access to all 4 DLC packs for $50, which is a discount of $10 and if you bought them all separate. So for $50, you got, let's check out all the DLCs here. So this was like one every couple months as well. So one every 3 months, you got, I believe it was 4 multiplayer maps and a new zombie map every single time. And I don't get it. I don't get it. These were not shitty maps either. This wasn't just Border Crossing reimagined. Like, we got classic maps like Grind. We got The Peacekeeper. We got Mob of the Dead. I mean, by the end of it all, Black Ops 2 had 31 multiplayer maps and several different zombies maps. I think after they release 7 more maps, we're going to have what? 20? 20? Some odd 6v6 maps? I wonder how many zombies maps we're going to have. Oh, we're going to have fucking 0! Because these goddamn assholes sold us Spec Ops and then abandoned it! Nobody cares about Spec Ops! Get it out of here! Just get like a dedicated Treyarch team to make zombies for every single Call of Duty. I don't even care if it's rehashed at this stage. You rehash everything else. Just give me Derice. Give me Derice reskinned or something with Captain Price and like a few other Modern Warfare characters. I don't even care if they're actually characters. It doesn't matter. Give me something to do other than multiplayer. During my time playing Cold War, by the way, I played zombies way more than multiplayer. I think I've got like 8 times the zombies gameplay as I do multiplayer on Cold War. Is that because I'm a zombies player? No, I'm not. I'm a multiplayer guy. I play zombies on the side. However, when the games are this bad, when the multiplayer component is this goddamn awful, I will take zombies forever. Because that's the last mode in this dog water franchise that has the least bit of soul put into it. Dare I say, even Cold War Zombies was great. I will give Cold War Zombies credit. It was great. I enjoyed every single map they came out with. I enjoyed the base map, although that one was out a little too long because they were stretched for time, and that was the only one we got at launch. But that's okay, I guess, because, I mean, I'd rather play the same zombies map over and over than play that dog water multiplayer. So it's fine. I'll let it slide. But when it's all said and done here, we got so much more content back in the day for... And you can say like, well, this content's free. It being free is not an excuse to be lazy, recycle shit, and give us the bare minimum. Because they charge money for the battle pass. They charge money for every single skin. Every single thing in the game that's worth having is essentially pay to win. Like, not pay to win, but pay to get, pay to earn. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing to actually work towards and play towards except a camo. Which, honestly, it took them 4 months to speed up that camo to where it looks kind of decent, but it still doesn't look as good as Black Ops 3 Dark Matter. It doesn't. I'm sorry. It looks like a bad animated GIF texture they took off Imgur. Fuck off! It sucks! Alright? Like, I don't know, man. the fact that the battle pass every single that's the only way to feel any sort of progression, I feel like, in this game, is to buy the battle pass. Well, you're paying $10 for that battle pass every single season, right? And there's what, like 5-6 seasons a lot of the time. You're paying essentially the same amount as you would if you just bought the season pass back in the day for the map packs, except you're getting way less content. You're getting a bunch of filler content. You're getting stickers. They're probably gonna have, like, I don't know, some Juicy Peach with like a Nicki Minaj crossover at a certain point, because that's what I want to see in my war shooter. I want to see a crossover with Nicki Minaj. Yeah, I think it was originally supposed to be Cardi B, but she got in legal trouble or something like that, dragging her wet ass pussy across the ground like a slug at a public event or something like that. I don't know. I don't keep up with celebrities and rappers and musicians and stuff and what they do in their personal life. I don't know what she was doing, so we're gonna go with the whole, she was just dragging that whap across the floor like. That's disgusting. I apologize. Don't watch this commentary in a PG environment. If you're watching this commentary in a daycare, leave that daycare right now. You know, them kids don't need to hear this. But the point of all this is this is what's leaked and coming out. This is what we have to look forward to, guys. If you are a multiplayer fan, you have 7 maps to look forward to from here on out. We're gonna get, I think, around 20 maps by the end of this awful, awful game. And then we're going to get Sledgehammer's premium Call of Duty release, which I don't usually, I guess, put my videos this close together, but this was kind of a breaking news event. So I uploaded a video yesterday talking about Sledgehammer's new Call of Duty and how there's going to be like a lot of change going on, I think, with the FPS genre as a whole. And I don't know, man. Watch my last 2 videos. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know. Unlimited resources. I can't get over that. 240 bundles. This is all confirmed stuff, by the way. This is not just, they might change it now because it's leaked, but this is pathetic. And I can't see myself ever touching it again. I have no desire to play this game's multiplayer. I have no desire to play Warzone. I think I saw in the spreadsheet we are getting another sort of Warzone map, but who cares? I don't. You know, go play a better Battle Royale. Go play Apex. Go play Fortnite no build. Like, there are so many better options out there. I don't understand how Call of Duty can truly sustain this. They already shit the bed with Vanguard. They're about to do it again with Vanguard 2 or Modern Warfare 3 or whatever the hell's coming out. Whatever Sledgehammer is going to shit out for us and recycle all the gun reload sounds. And it wouldn't surprise me if they just reuse every single asset they possibly can from Modern Warfare 2 here to just make some sort of reskin of Modern Warfare 3. That's probably what they're gonna do. I don't know. It remains to be seen. We'll see how they go about it. But either way, guys, I am out of time, and I hope this video found you well, and I hope that the news didn't disappoint you too much. Let's all complain in the comments section below like we always do, so I can go around and heart react all your guys' complaints, and we can all complain vicariously with each other. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Go follow me on my socials in the description below. Check out this video's sponsor, iRestore Laser, if you're suffering from the old hair loss. And I will catch you guys in the next one. I want to suplex Joe Secott through Cardi B's slug slime. Peace out.
Some parting advice?